you've ever felt overwhelmed by something happening in your life right now, like the moment feels bigger than you can handle, stay with this. March 10. Everlasting perspective helps you keep things in their proper light. Now, let me explain this. This sounds simple, but it carries a lot of wisdom. When we're in the middle of a situation, especially a difficult one, right? It's easy to feel like everything is collapsing around us. The problem feels huge, the emotions are heavy, and it's hard to imagine anything beyond that moment. But an everlasting perspective reminds us that life is much bigger than the moments we're standing in. What feels unbearable today may look very different months or years from now. And it's not because the emotions weren't real or that the situation didn't happen, but because time has a way of widening our view. It helps us see things we couldn't see when we were in the middle of a storm. It's like experiencing a setback that feels devastating in the moment, only to realize later that it redirected you towards something better. Or even going through a painful season and later recognizing that it strengthened the part of you that you didn't even know needed strengthening. Now, this is something we should start practicing often. When life feels heavy, instead of assuming that the moment we are in defines everything, let us remind ourselves that this moment is only a small part of a much larger story. So what do? We take a deep breath, we step back mentally, we remember that life is unfolding across a much wider timeline than the difficulty we are facing today. Now, an everlasting perspective doesn't erase the challenge, but it helps us hold it with a little more balance, a little more patience, and a little more trust that the story isn't finished yet. So if something feels overwhelming, let this be a gentle reminder that that moment is not the whole picture.